Welcome back. We're doing the Austria tutorial, how to manage the HRE. And right now we're having this kind of trouble with our coalition. In the previous episode, which was recorded at night time, so I couldn't say much, I didn't go over much of the coalition stuff, so I want to do that right now. Right now there are a few countries in a coalition. This means whenever they feel that they could beat us, they will declare a war. In this war, the one that declares on us, let's say Lorraine declared on us, Lorraine is the only one who can actually sign a peace treaty with us. But right now, thanks to our friends in Castile, we're at war with France. This would mean that whenever the war ends, France can't join a war against us. They will probably even drop out of the coalition. But to get some extra boost of no one joining the coalition, I'm actually maintaining positive relations with everyone that is potentially joining the coalition. You can see it as the brighter, more turning to red colored provinces. For example, Savoy, who has a truce with us now, so they are out of it. Let's get a step back. To join a coalition, you will need to have more than 50 aggressive expansion against us. Savoy in this case has 92, so that checks them as valid. However, they also need a truce, and that will render Savoy unable to until 1481, 6 years from now. France will have a truce that they can't help. Bosnia has 69, Ferrara 94, Lorraine 27. Lorraine joined because there were 4 countries with more than 50 that started a coalition. After that, anyone with enough aggressive expansion can join. Lorraine joined, but their aggressive expansion dropped every year on the 1st of January. So Lorraine will drop out soon. Right now their biggest military advantage already has a war and is frankly losing it slightly. So when we would win against France, they would drop out of the coalition, and when France drops, everyone will. I even dare to say, because France has a war already, they won't join another war, which means the rest of them won't feel that safe against us. So let's see how this proceeds. We surely want to conquer France a bit more and just destroy them. We're fighting a war for Castile to conquer Le Bourg, this province. And when they get enough of war score, they would even grab a bit more territory, and I hope they would grab most of southern France, which would weaken them even more. We're waiting for, yeah, right as I expected, Bosnia left the coalition. Ferrara left the coalition. Nuremberg left the coalition. So now my coalition looks like this. Only Lorraine, Baden and Ulm. Oh, province also. And they will drop out. Province dropped out. Lorraine dropped out. Ulm dropped out. Baden dropped out. So there's no coalition right now. So I only need to maintain a positive relations with all of the previously coalition forces, and we would win. We would end the coalition right there. Let's send them to a safer space. Wait for Leoness to fall. Our truce with Florence has ended. Milan, what did you do? Demand unlawful. They claim Lucca. We want to enter Languedoc. Get as much of the provinces over here. The less provinces France would own, the less provinces they can actually build up their forces in. Which would result in... I want to give as much as possible to Castile right now. Because I cannot core them. And Castile could. You go over there, you go over there, you go here. This is a siege guy? Yes, that's a siege guy. This isn't. To Castile. Scotland has landed here. Come on, Albino. Well, okay. You go there. I want you over here. And see this to Castile. I want to give Castile everything right now. I can build workshops, that's nice. Tax modifier, I want that. The Scots are getting roasted. Armagnac goes to Castile. And since the AI is horrible at sieging, where is the French army right now? I really have no clue. But okay. We're steamrolling them. 10 light ships. Okay. There's a fleet over here and I want to help them to destroy this French fleet. And to Castile. Go. Heal yourself. The Scots are trying, but whatever they are doing, it's not working. How are the French looking? They got 17,000 infantry, but where are they? Not a single clue. Orléans goes to Castile. We're still not able to cross. However, if I get you back, military access, yes, I can send you in against the Scots. And I'm trying to preserve manpower as much as possible. Oh, we need to help over here. We did find the French army, and they're pretty devastated. Okay, the last port of France will fall soon. Really soon. They're all converting to gallery, which would help us quite a bit if they would be forced to return the provinces. Or even better, go over here or to Champagne. Yeah, La Boule is ours. And let's give it to Castile. Please let them take a huge chunk of their arm. Go to gallery. You will go over here to Mappa. If we could get a province here or here, that would be nice. Paris will fall soon. You will go help them out as fast as possible and then go to Mappa. Then you will stand into Leuven or go to Munster. No, you're attacking the last Scottish army. Stack wipe and go to Munster. Let's see. If we would get you, of course it would be a coalition, but then again, we're getting a trust hit. I don't want that. And there we go. They got the coastline of France. That's nice. 20 favors. Okay. Now what we want to do is multiple the forts, improve relations, or steal maps. I want the technology first. 12,000. And my nobility has a lot of power. 88. I think we need to revoke some provinces from them. In 82. 78. Yes, next year. A loyalty hit. For 10,000 manpower. Yeah, we're doing that. And they didn't revolt. That's nice. Desmond, Anhalt, Muscovy. Ooh. I would love myself some Muscovy. Intervene in war? No, I don't want to intervene in that war. But I want to improve your relations. He's 16, but then again, if the Habsburg could end up on that throne. And I have to say, this is still on the older batch, so they don't have the special Russian traditions. Sadly. Brunswick. What did you do? What did you do? Demand unlawful territory. You get back. Yes, you will come back. And demand unlawful. Okay. Now, are you willing to marry me? No, still a no. Too many diplomatic relations. Is there something we can do about that? The military access from Provence. We want to stop that one. Cancel military action. Now we're losing one. England, Brandenburg, the Palatinate, Castilian Urbino. And I remember we got an heir at 344. That's actually nice. Oh wait. But the chance is we could get a 1-1-1 in the meantime. Let's see if we can -20. Repay loan. Wait, there is no coalition right now, right? No coalition. That means we could actually lower this a bit. They still reinforce, not as fast, but still do it. Okay, we can add 2 more to that. Now we're ahead of time again, which will decrease my corruption. And from that, we could start building up Bosnia in the HRE. Serbia sadly isn't. How are the Russians? Offer alliance. Now you're willing to marry me. Come on, send me an invitation. I know he's young, but still, everything could happen. He could be a general. I don't want to lose an opportunity to actually get Muscovy in the Union. If Muscovy would end up in a union with us, I pity the Polish people. Well, we got 3 active cardinals. And we got 7 guys voting for the first reform. Really slow at reforms right now. We're making money again. Two extra guys. I need 1 extra dude. Next month. Then we're at 4th limit. Again. We got an extra transport. I didn't know that. Oh, we stole it from the French, okay. Then that other extra transport goes to this province. Then we got 1. Okay, protecting in Alexandria. Why are you not protecting that? Protect 3. In Venice or Ragusa. Venice. How is my trade looking at Venice? Okay, we got 3%. However, we could easily get this one, maybe even that one. Dalmatia is in Ragusa, okay. I want some extra influence in the Venetian trade now before I move my trade capital. However, I'm still collecting in Venice either way. The Emperor died. Well, not the best response, but okay, long live the Emperor. Stability drop. Johann Karl I of Austria. Okay, let's see. We got a 1-1-1 for 7 years or so. Lose military points and lose prestige. My prestige is really high. Accept Muscovy. We don't. Okay. Now I want England. First Castile. The sooner a Habsburg is on your throne, better it is for me. Then England. Okay, we could go for a Burgundian inheritance. However, I don't want them to fire right now, because it would bolster up France again. And still my manpower is quite low. A reinforcement. We need 1,000. We could wait this 1 month, go back, and do it slowly again. There it is. Now we don't have enough money for that. Okay, let's do it slowly right now. Put our guy on improving with my subjects. Get the guy back from outrage. No, you come back. Okay? And you will go to... Oh wait, you come back. Let's see. Allies. I want you to improve with my allies. Why don't you in Muscovy? What lead to? Yeah, the Poland didn't get the Union. unlawful territory from Poland. We're really getting close to the Reformation. 60%, that's not that close, but entrenchment of the nobility. Südtirol will come under control of the nobility, increasing their influence by 0%. No, well, 0% is 0%. The clergy needs land. You will get the visa. Now you're happy. What can we get from you guys? Send them. Ooh, this is flashy. And we can actually use the first reform. Whenever you get more than 50 imperial authority and most of the princes in the HRE support this, oh god, I need to fix this one moment. No. Okay, now we're good. I spent a half hour recording this and not even notice. Yet again, whenever you get more than 50 imperial authority, and when you hover over this envelope, you can use it in a reform. And right now, we could. What did it do for us? I didn't read that one. Construction and development cost. After this, we get the extra diplomat and reputation. Imperial ban causes body against Denmark, Poland, Burgundy. Okay. We can always use this to get Friesland and Lithuania. That's nice. But no one would help us. Debt to fighting in another war. Is in debt to Palatinate and war exhaustion. And England is also in debt. What did you guys do? And we are not able to fight against Norway, Sweden, Lithuania and Friesland on our own. However, if we would declare on Poland, we can get the Palatinate, and they will get Brandenburg wouldn't join. That's nice. Burgundy, declare war, imperial ban. We would get these provinces. Castile would help us, and Mainz would help them. Mainz is this fellow over here. Okay. We could easily steamroll them with Castile on our side. And then again, if the... I'm thinking about this. If the Burgundian inhabitants would fire in favor of Castile, my ally would grow even more. If it would favor me, I would grow. Either way, France will grow. I'm thinking about us. I will think about this, and in the next episode, we will continue or even start this war against Burgundy. Because Burgundy is actually wrecking my imperial authority by much. Minus 0.07. And also we could get some extra boots on the ground. Extra borders with tiny princes. That could easily join the Protestant or Reformed side. And I don't want that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go at war with them. However, we will make a decision in the next episode, which is released tomorrow around noon Central European time. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode.